Well, greetings everyone. I am the Beard, and it's time again for another episode of Foundation. Since the last episode, we've done a little bit of work. We've got another tavern up on this side of the world that's just popping up over my shoulder here. We need to get some commoners and some workers into it. And there's going to be a bit of balancing to do in this episode. Getting the food and the entertainment needs right with this new balance has thrown a bit of a, I suppose, just a bit of a spanner in the works there. And it's just taken us a while to get going. But isn't this monastery above my head looking good? And it's going to expand right up there above those rolling hills. And we're gonna grow it big time. So let's get rid of my face and bring up the UI here and just kind of have a look at where we're at. So this is our latest little sort of tavern over here. Unfortunately, we need commoners to staff said tavern, and we're also running out of space to live. So what I was going to do is I was actually going to expand some of the residential area up into this spot over here, just to create. Hopefully, they'll come and build some homes up here. Let's see if they do. We've got to give them jobs first, though. So I think what we might actually have to do is do a tricky set of promotions. I'm kind of keen for it to be at a sort of an angle here as well. Let's do it like that for the moment. See if we can. I know the desirability around here is low, but we do own this land and we can actually build in there if need be. Right, so the other place we've got new settlement locations is up here, and we've actually got some people up here who've already built a small cottage up here. There's no one staffing these at the moment, which is a problem. So what I think we should do is let's have a look at what our big berries resources here. So we'll do berries, we'll do fish, and I think bread or cheese. Cheese is our next easiest one. Once we get some people moving in here, we'll stock that there. And I think that we're gonna have to build another kind of granary around here somewhere. Logistics-wise, things always get interesting. Let's see if we can build a set of granaries along here, maybe. On the outskirts of town. Let's see what that looks like. Does that look alright there on the hill? Yeah, it's fine. It's alright, we'll build that there. And we'll start moving a little bit of food resources closer to up there. Where some of our guys have to soldier now to get up there. And remember, we're building this like lovely stone church up there, so things are gonna get cool. And we're very soon gonna have to start thinking about how we move our fields around. I think we've got a new market here as well, which we can sell meat in, because we're only selling 2 food types on this side of the world here, and that is a problem. At the moment, sort of like we're getting a -1 almost across the board there. So comfort, entertainment, goods, and food, etc. So newcomer device. Welcome. We'll definitely put you here. Our villagers have needs. I do know. You can dismiss this. Thank you. I do know that we do have needs. I'm actually having fun putting this up here at the top, like this, keeping track of what we're doing over here. So let's think now about, we've got 2 villagers unemployed in, but what we need is we need people working in here. So we're gonna have to go up to our list here of people. I'm thinking because the guys who work in these fishing huts down here, they're probably, is it that one? Yeah, so these 2 over here, Fisher Hut 1 and Fisher Hut 2. These fishermen here, Fernandez, he is, I think, yes, Fernandez. I'm going to fire him from being a fisherman, but I'm gonna promote him, right? And Fernandez, was that Fernandez? Right? Yes, right. Fernandez. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Fernandez, yes, okay. He's finishing up. And then I'm also gonna after him, I'm gonna fire you and I'm gonna promote you as well. So you guys are now commoners. Then over here, I want one of you to come work there and one of you to come work as a brewer. So it's a taverner and a brewer. We need another brewer, I think, in here. We are going to serve beer, though, for the time being. So let's think about who else is down on this end of the world. We've got... who's working in one of these food stalls? Let's get a food stall down that end of the world there. This one here. Who's this one here? Simkin, you are now fired and employed there, right? Okay, so that'll change. They'll wrap up their jobs there, and then they'll move on to their new jobs in here, which will be Simkin, right? Simkin, yep, yeah, they're finishing up there. What's this? My highest status signed. Commoner or better would be, but Fernandez, you are a commoner. Yeah. And we need a commoner, surely. You need a commoner plus. Yes. Good. But you're moving to a new job. So others, where are you? Debbie, you're a builder. Are you a commoner? Okay, you. Let's have a look. Have a look at what other jobs are needed here. We actually probably didn't need to have done that. We are working on, wait, commoner. Maybe we go to villagers, right? Is there a notification here that the status could be used elsewhere? This guy doesn't have a house. Fernando, you're a serf. You're unemployed. Okay, there's 2 of you are unemployed. Tax collectors, fishermen. Okay, let's go back to the buildings. Let's go from the top quickly. Serfs. We need a commoner in there. But wait, surely are there commoners who are working elsewhere? Job. Status. Who's the citizen? Oh no, did we upgrade citizens? Did we upgrade Simkin to a citizen? Free. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We upgraded Simkin way too far. Sister commoner. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. Where you're a baker, that's fine. A taverner, a builder. Okay, so you, Beatrix, should probably not be a builder at all. But it's common wares maker, commoner. Where's your workplace? Over here. 2. Okay. Builder, market. You're a tender. You're a commoner. You shouldn't be a market tender. We should move you on somewhere else. Okay, so we've got a few commoners. We just have to move them around, I think. Let's get some people to work in here quickly. Let's get 2 people in there. I want that up and running. Let's speed things up slightly. We want to keep that going. Yay, we've got some new people coming into town here. Fantastic. Do you guys have anyone working here? No, we need to get these up and running again. But that's what these guys will do nicely. Here they come. Let them come all the way into the middle of town. I'm quite happy with I mean, I know we've got issues, but we're not doing too badly, I don't think. I don't think we're doing too badly. There's 4 of you. So let's get the fishermen back onto there. So that's good. Book. Let's have a look at our buildings again. So I wanted to get taverners. Okay, so we need another taverner. So let's get the villagers. One of you commoners who's working as a market tender. Stop working as a market tender. And let's get a taverner. Taverner in here. There you go. Master builder. We need, what's his name? Who's Simkin. Simkin, you're not a brewer anymore. You are going to be a master builder. There you go. Let's get a carpenter on the sawmill. And I want to see if we have any. We've got some transporters there. Those foragers I'm fine with being down. How many do we have? One. Which food stalls are these? That one there. And that one up there. And that one there. Are there food stalls here that just don't have people in them? That's not good. Which food stalls? This. The one over here. Okay, so we need people in basically for our food stalls. We have to get people into our food stalls. And we need another commoner. Is there another commoner who's working on something stupid? Commoner is working as a... There's lots of commoners working as market tenders. But I think that what we should do is get them out of rather being blacksmiths or bakers, builders. I'm happy with them being builders, to be honest. Who's the lowest? Level 2. Have we got a level 1 market tender? So this guy over here. Let's fire him quickly. And get him onto... where was it? Down here. Let's get another brewer in there. Okay, and we need a commoner as a bailiff, who we just don't have at the moment. Okay, so that's we need more people. So where these market stalls, market tender. Which one was that? That one there, and this one over here. Yep, market tenders. That one's up there. That's fine. Yes, which is this transport? That granary there. That's fine. So this one here. Let's get fish. Berries and cheese in here, and then we're gonna need some kind of wares as well. Let's do meat, right? We'll do meat in here eventually too. Store some meat up on this side of the world. Looks like some houses are going up around here. That's cool to see. A few more houses up there. One over there. So people are moving in and are living on this side of the world, which is great. It's fantastic. Right, what are we doing over here? Food. Yeah, it's all about the food, right? So we got to get the we're missing. Okay, we're all good on this side here. We good on this side? Is everyone staffed here? There's one missing here. One missing in these workplaces here. So as soon as we get someone in here, we'll get someone into the extra market stall. Yeah, no access to goods. Is this because we just don't have enough common clothes? Maybe what we should do is let's go to our book. Trade routes. Does anyone sell clothes? Clothes. Okay, so let's do clothes. Common clothes. Sell above. So we're actually not just producing enough. So buy until inventory reaches. Let's do 20. Let's always keep 20 in. And then you've got a waiting for workers. There's this commoner who's being lazy. And more there. So we gotta fix our bread, I think. Our bread and our clothes supply is being a bit dodgy at the moment. And we're selling a lot of cheese. Right, we got more newcomers. That's good. Okay, let's go here and staff this place fully. And up here as well. Let's get the next market tender on there. That's good. It's good to have food being sold up around this area of the world. It's, service and all that. I am loving the way it's looking down here. We are going to need to expand our treasury soon as well, because we keep topping out. In fact, let's actually treasury. Let's build a big one, right? So 7. I think 7's the biggest we can do. Let's do a rustic hall, shall we? Let's keep building. I like the fact that you could build it in like that, right? Kind of chops it in a little bit. I wonder if that clipping will work. There you go. It's fine. Do you think we should put a chimney on the back of this one? I like the idea of a chimney on here now. Yeah, let's do that. Right. Let's expand the treasury. So we'll expand the treasury slightly. I'm missing raw materials. That's fine. It'll come. Love to see the houses cropping up here a little bit. How are we doing? Food, goods, comfort, entertainment. Okay. Are we actually people are going into the tenement here, so I'm not quite sure where the problem is. We also do have butchery and a hunter working out here as well, which is great. We should be selling boar meat from here. Are we selling boar meat? We are? Meat. We aren't selling any meat. I don't know why there's no meat being sold in here. Aren't we storing meat in here? Let's do meat. There you go. How are you doing on the boar front? 3 out of 50 boars. 2 out of... Okay, cool. There's lots of meat here. So really what we need to do is... You need more people working here. So that we can shovel more goods to and from. To and fro. That's what we need. So we're at 156 citizens. And there's more pouring in all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Let's have a look quickly at how we're doing. I want to make sure that we're all assigned up here. We need some more novices in the scriptoriums. That granary needs 2 transporters at the very least. How much we got? 2. Okay, let's see what else we got. Foragers, I'm happy with you being 2. Otherwise, we'll overdo it. Bailiff. We need a bailiff. All right, let's get you guys onto there. So we'll up those to 3 and 3. That's good for me at the moment. No workers. Okay, good. So, let's talk about rearranging things now, because I think that's kind of what we need to be aiming to do. So, I'm kind of keen to keep this as a boar hunting area, this little spit of land here. I kind of like the idea of this being like the king's hunting ground. This over here, maybe we make this a little bit smaller, and a little bit more compact and refined. So let's do that now with the reforestation, first of all. So what I wanted to do is I want to make I'm happy with it being this kind of loop here. I think maybe what we do is we cut the reforestation here. Like this. Just back slightly to that line there. And then what we do is we cut it here too. So we cut like a solid line there. And let's cut it back here too a little bit, just so there's a little bit more of a road there. And we cut it along here like that. So it's a sharper corner, a sharper edge. Oh, and it's all the way along the coast here. So that's the curving sort of organic edge. And then over here it goes straight up lines, and it gets really very brutal and square over here. And we'll cut in like this for the berries to exist. Right, and then extraction. We can take this extraction here. Let's pull this extraction out. All the way along the edges here. Into here. Like this. And this will keep the wood flowing in here, I think. Once the extraction is done properly on those edges here, we'll lessen this extraction. So it's just over the reforestation area only. But for now, we will take out those trees. Right. Okay, so that'll keep that going here. I do like the idea of sort of this little production area here being couched in sort of woodwork, etc. It excites me, that idea. Right, let's go up here. This is the next big mission here. This is going to require a lot of planks and tools. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Tools, we've got enough tools. We need some more planks. What do we need? Polished stone. How much polished stone do we have? We have 55. Let's start building this now. This is a very big project, that stone church. But I think it's going to help us start, just basically start moving up that way. Okay, so this here is done. And then what we'll do is once those trees have been lined properly, we'll get out the we'll get out the good old decorations here. So let's go to the common decorations. And what we're going to do is that's 5 and that's 5. I like this fence over here as opposed to the rope fence. And what we'll do is I think we will start to create... In fact, we'll do a little bit now. We'll start to create a bit of a fence that kind of runs along and keeps the... keeps this industrial area all tight, you know? And plus, what it does is it helps us add desirability to the area. I don't know if I'm going to run it all the way down to the coast. I might just finish the fence like that, right there. Build like that, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll run a whole fence around this foresting area here. And ultimately what that actually does is, if you have a look at where the desirability is, it really ramps this up here. And it helps us sort of shield this part of the world a bit. Let's turn this desirability off and welcome some more villagers, shall we? Let's have a look. I wanted to fill up those transporters. 3, here you go. You guys get more. And then we've got 2 left. Foraging is all good. Candle maker. So let's go over to our monastery, shall we? Big monastery. We've got enough for 38. So let's devote a male villager or female villager. 11 monks. We've got no more. So we've got now 14 nuns working in here. Let's go copyists. No, we've got not enough copyists in there. Okay, cool. Right, foragers, all that kind of stuff. Great. Okay, so we'll get some more nuns in there soon. There's only 38 nuns and monks in this town. If you think about it, for a village devoted to the clergy out of 164. That's really quite shabby. We're done here with the treasury now, so this is expanded out the back here. It's great. How are we going here with the construction of this church, guys? Getting some nice platforms in here. Right, good. Okay. Right, now what I'd like to do as well is let's start importing some marble. Where's the marble? Because we can actually do that now. Marble, buy until our inventory reaches 10. I think what we do is we have a... where's the sculptor's workshop? Resource missing, marble. Okay, cool. Do we have... Let's go and have a look at our workplaces again. Do we have the sculptor? Where is the sculptor again? Wait, we just need to go up here. Master builder, level 6. Workplace. Here you go. Okay, cool. Okay, so he is actually in here, Simkin. Let's have a look at him. Is luxury, honey, herbs, and jewelry. Okay, we've got to sell some honey, herbs, and some jewelry. Just so we can get Simkin happy, I think. Keep Simkin happy. Right, what do we have the most of? Probably herbs, right? Let's do it. No, we need this one here. Build. Market stall. Luxury goods. Okay. This is for you, Simkin. This is for you. We're going to do it right over here. Boom. And we're going to slam you in like that. Great. Let's build. Let's keep this on high priority. Have we got more people coming into town? I'd love more people into town. So that we can get some yeah, I think we'll do Simkin good. We'll do him good on something. Goods. Oh, he needs more goods. Common wares, candles. We might be able to sell some candles. We might be able to import some common wares. We can't make any at the moment. So maybe what we do is we import some candles. So let's have a look. Candles. Does anyone sell candles? Candles. Yeah, Davenport sells candles. Good. Okay, candles. Where's the candles? Candles. Let's do this to 10. 10. Buy. Okay. I think we probably need somewhere where we can store candles. You over here. Sign resource herbs. We need someone to start selling herbs there, though. And now more goods as well. So let's do build, market stalls, goods. And do you a solid by putting you over there. Okay. Let's build. Simpkin's going to be another one to look after, right? Let's hope he doesn't leave. He's still here quickly. So it's just his goods and his luxury we need to kind of make sure we have under control here. And more people to staff these stalls, I think. Yeah. Oh, look at this. I missed that. Okay. Let's get over here quickly. Let's get to the stalls. Let's get another person onto the stall here. Herbs. Good. Okay, so as soon as Simpkin will be able to probably buy herbs there. Just one of those. And then we're going to need goods. So we'll do... Who's got no access to food? Come on, there's tons of food in this town. Just got to go looking for it. It's over there. It's over here. It's there. It's everywhere. Right, we're going hard on this up here. This is taking a long time, though, the stone church. And there's a little village developing over here. That's good. More housing up there. What's our monthly report like? Yeah, we didn't make very much that month. But that's okay. We're doing alright, I suppose. Alright, come on. Is this wait, let's get this onto speed. So I can start trading some candles. And I think what we might have to do is we might need another warehouse. So one of the things that actually I wish we could do differently in this game is the warehouses, in my opinion, are too small. I wish you could store more than 4 goods in it at a time. Same with the granaries, to be honest. I think that it's one of those weird things that sort of throws me on the storage thing, and I think that when we do a modded playthrough, it might be one of the things that I look for in terms of the mod. Just so that we can... I think that it forces you to build in a certain way, if that makes sense. And although that's good. I mean, it does make the game challenging, and there is a certain level of skill to it. I do think that because it forces you to build in a certain way, you end up being bound on the creativity side a little bit more than I would like to. I don't like the fact that you have to have as many storage yards as you do. Are we filling up with anything in here? You see, we aren't even filling up with anything in those storage yards yet. And yet it still takes a long time for people to move. And there's... Oh, wow, we've put up a lot of houses on this end. Look at this. Okay, that's quite cool. Look at that. So there's lots of houses up around here now. Look at that. Lindisfarne is expanding big time. I like the fact this has turned out to be super organic. Like, super organic. Okay, we've got 5 people sitting in here with no jobs. So let's just have a look quickly at where we're doing, how we're doing on the jobs here. Otherwise, we make them nuns and stuff. You need to go into this good stall. Is that good stall there? Yep, candles, please. Let's keep our one and only commoner or citizen happy, shall we? Our one and only citizen. And then I think we're actually pretty good. We need more citizens for candle makers. If we want to make our own candles. Which might be something that we actually want to do. We might need a few more citizens. Got enough shepherds. I wonder how we're doing on the clothes front. Let's just have a look. Clothes. 50. Okay, we're doing okay. Got 9 candles. 47 wax. Okay, we're doing all right. We do have honey. We could actually just sell honey here. No, wait, herbs. We could just do honey. Candles are important though, because yeah, a newcomer requires an audience. Okay, we'll welcome you in. What would you like, sir? Favor from the Abbess. The Abbess plans new details with the Northbury yet cannot host them at her monastery. Judging your land to be suited for accommodation, she was much obliged if you were to delegate out work on her behalf. Helping negotiations with the Northbury. Okay, so we have to host the delegates. Why not? Why not? Host the delegates. How much space do we have in the hospital? Let's have a look. I wish there was an easy way to see how many people were in the hospital. Workplaces, treasury, hospital. I don't know how many people are in here and how many are not. But that does kind of say to me that what we really need to do is we need to expand the monastery. So let's build more hospitums, shall we? It seems to be what we do. We host people. So yeah, modest hall major, 15 people, modest hall minor. I really like the idea of building on big time here and making this hospitum like massive. What happens if we do it like, how about we do, where's the passage, right? We can do, if we do a passage like that, that just ups the size there. Yep. And then we do the hall. We plug the hall onto the back like that. Or we plug the hall like there. And we'd be like, that's a major hall. Which I kind of like, actually. And then we can put an arch leading out through here. We could even do this. So this hall's like massive above it. It's like this huge hall. Yeah, I like that actually. That looks good, doesn't it? It does need a door though. Modest gate. Does this go in here? Does it? Yo, look at that. That's very cool. I kind of like the idea of this. We could even put it in there. But I like it there. Yeah, I like that there, actually. Let's build that. Let's keep expanding onto the monastery. The monastery does need to keep growing. But ultimately, I feel like we've done quite a good job here at, what are we on? 92%. So food, entertainment. So it's just food and entertainment. But what I'm going to do now is with those villagers, we're going to 11 monks and 14 nuns. Let's see if we can get this up to 4. Yeah. Okay, we're 14 monks and 14 nuns. Great. And that means that we need 2 more. We've filled out all of our workspaces. Should we just do 2 more? Yeah, there you go. So we've got 16 nuns and 14 monks. And all of our workspaces in the monastery are now filled out, basically. And it's given us a heck of a lot more splendor, which I think means that we shall end this episode by going to the Clergy Path and having a look at what we should do here. I think we should unlock all of the previous path ones. So we got 15 left. And that means that we've basically ticked off the first 3 runs. It's all about now going into the exemplar area. So it's all about winemaking and glassworking and a great hall and other edicts. And then finally we can get to the church and the glory and splendor that goes along with that. Let's have a look at what we can do here on the common path. We could unlock cooperage, stonework promotion. Yields of stone, ore, and marble are increased by 100%. Yields of berries are decreased by 50. No! Bulk trade. Interesting. We could do cooperage and planks for anks. We could do barrels too. Or we could just start unlocking some of this. Which just costs money. Legitimately just costs money. Which we could do. We could unlock the hedge and the marketplace. Yeah, we could just do this. Should we unlock this? Stable, weather vane. Oh my gosh, weather vane. Provision barrel, stable fence, roofed stable, woodshed. Good stuff. Hedge and red market tent, blue market tent, green market tents. Right. Oh, An opportunity for negotiations. Oh, look at this. I haven't seen this one before. To improve her trading negotiations with Northbury, the Abbess delegates was planning to demonstrate the knowledge of a mosaic herbalist. However, she lacks a herbalist. Let our best herbalists demonstrate their knowledge. Okay. Or I'll send us some manuscripts. Ooh, wow. Let's do that. So we've just helped them out. Merchants unimpressed. Oh, jeevers. Okay, never mind. We do have more villagers though. Let's welcome them in. So we're now up to almost 200 people in our village. I'm gonna spend some money unlocking those. And let's just look at kingdom. We could unlock these, but I don't want to just yet. I think we're gonna soldier on with this path that we're taking here. And this ultimately is kind of what we're going after this at the moment. Let's put this onto a high priority, shall we? The stone church. Oh, wow. Discuss business. Requires a refractory head. We'll do that one then, since we failed the one the last time. Merchants a success. Okay, so the merchants are happy. That's good. We're building the stone church, so that's good. And we are dedicated. We're on our path basically to achieving the dedicated to the clergy. I think that's our goal. So next episode, I think what we'll do is we'll move. I kind of want to move the hop farm, the brewery, and the hops out over here. Let's just go at territory quickly. Can we buy this outside bit of territory? We can't. Okay, so actually can't buy those outside bits. We can buy that one. I don't even know if we're going to be able to buy this one here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we need to own... Maybe that's just not a bit of territory for sale. I don't know. But I'd like to put kind of put the hop farms in here, if that makes sense. So let's do the extract. Where's the good old extraction? You guys are doing a good job there. But I want you to extract. There's the line of our territory. There it is. Okay, there you go. There's the territory line. There it is. Okay, cool. So we've extracted all the way up to as far as we can there to uncolor this. But I'm going to do a thick line like that. It's the edge of the forest. Okay, let's do it more like this, shall we? Do a thick line like this. That's going to be boar forest in there. So all of this can come out, guys. All of this wood can come out, and this is going to become farmland over here, I think. Farmland and that kind of stuff. So that we can continue to, yeah. And that means that I think this hunting zone here, let's make this one hunting zone proper. Are we? I want to make this quite a big hunting zone. Maybe what we'll do is we'll actually get another hunter up. That would be quite cool, wouldn't it? Because I think we get a hunters up, we can really start to pump out the meat big time. So this is going to be a big boar hunting forest here. Big boar hunting forest. The King's hunting lands. There's so many boar in here. It's a joke. Look at that. Boar all over. Boar all over. Okay, just painting this out here. Cool. So that's hunting over there. Good stuff, eh? How much are you actually producing? One hunter, and you... Yeah, we can actually get another hunter in here, I think. Let's do that. Where's the hunting lodge? Hunter's lodge. I do like the idea of multiple little hunters lodges in the forest here. Don't you think that's kind of cool? Let's do one over there. Or maybe we do one up here in the back. Maybe we do one outside here. Yeah, let's do it over here, shall we? Let's do that. so cheap. It's so cheap. We can just build it down for that amount of money. Courier. Hello, courier. What do you want? Host a trading fair. They are uneasy to receive visitors with such markets. Like you to improve its appearance. A few colorful tents wouldn't hurt business. There's nothing wrong with this colored tents. Go away. My tents are fine. Right, we're helping negotiations here. This is good. So I think this is where we're now gonna actually round off this episode. We've got negotiations on the go with Northbury. And I feel like, I just noticed that we've dropped down here to 89%. So food is a problem. I think food, we seem to have nailed the entertainment side of things, but food is an issue. So next episode, we will focus on food. Maybe we should import some bread. I think it's our secondary resources for our commoners. So it's our bread and, yeah, maybe we should sell milk and actually get some proper markets up. So I think in the next episode, it's all going to be about markets and setting that up correctly. And as always, if anyone's got any tips and advice, please let me know. Always keen to hear from you. Otherwise, until the next one, look after yourself, stay safe. I am the Beard. Signing out.